Diminishing distractions in the classroom to get kids' minds on schoolwork and not thumbing away at their devices is the goal of a school cell phone ban that lawmakers are debating. While students might groan at first, state lawmakers expect big results in learning. Our June Leffler has more.
Lawmakers explored a statewide cell phone ban during last year's interim session. Positive testimony from school administrators in and outside of Kentucky convinced them to pursue this policy.
It's common sense. It's hard enough to teach kids today, particularly when they're distracted by a cell phone or technology, even if they're not on it. I mean, as we speak here, it's difficult because I'm aware that my phone is vibrating as we speak. And so even though I'm not currently interacting with it, it is occupying space within my mind.
House Bill 208 instructs school districts to adopt a policy that bans cell phone use during instruction time, unless the teacher allows it. It also mandates that schools use an internet firewall to block social media on school devices, just as schools are required to do with sexually explicit material.
Does this extend or give the school district or the ability to confiscate, for lack of a better term, the instrument for a period of time that they're not supposed to be using it, with notwithstanding the exceptions?
So what I can say is we have purposely drafted this in such a way that the district shall have a policy, but we don't tell them what the policy has to be. It's a very important policy matter overall, but a lot of these very nuanced issues need to be handled at the most local level, because what may work at one particular elementary school, for instance, may not work in a high school.
Districts and individual schools can already ban cell phones. Setting a statewide rule is a good cop, bad cop approach, some lawmakers suggested. Teachers don't have to set their own rules if the state says it's the law. A Republican senator wishes that force was apparent in House Bill 208.
We're giving the teachers, again, the authority to allow phones in their classroom at their discretion, which I feel like that's the problem that we have right now. And we had a lot of teachers who want to have a firm answer on this, and I wish we wouldn't have compromised on that.
Senator Tichenor?
Yes.
I've been here long enough to understand that sometimes it's about what you can get, not what you want.
Lawmakers from both parties say this will transform classrooms.
As I look at the bills that I voted on this year, I would say this is probably the most impactful and positive bill that will come out of the legislature.
To look at the testimony in the interim committee, it was life-changing for me and clarified exactly why we need this piece of legislation. And once again, I thank Representative Bray and Representative Tipton for working hard on this.
House Bill 208 did pass out of the Senate Education Committee unanimously. For Kentucky Edition, I'm June Leffler.
Thank you, June. And at the time we prepared tonight's broadcast, House Bill 208 was still waiting for a vote on the Senate floor.